Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Good morning, Vietnam!
Hello there.
What's happening?
I feel the need for speed. Ow! Warriors, come to play.
Here's Johnny!
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Cinemateq live stream. It's great to have you here with me. Today is Thursday, which means it is the weekend movie preview. And oh my goodness, there are a lot of movies to preview this weekend. I didn't realize how substantial of a new release weekend this was going to be. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to watch. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to start this live stream off right, like we always do, with a little game of Wordle while we wait for everyone to come in here and sound off. I see that Tracy Bell's already here. Hello, Tracy Bell. Thank you for joining us early. Now, I had heard from a friend of mine that this was a very Cinemateq appropriate Wordle today. So I'm going to start off by saying Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody, and guess that this word is actually just going to be drink. Nope, it's not drink. What about beers? Okay, a little bit. No R. That's an interesting one. What would be Cinemateq appropriate? I'm gonna try not to look at chat while I do this. Thank you for the like, Tracy Bell. I appreciate that. Frame shot actor. I don't have the AC. I mean, obviously it's not actor with what I have. Got the O. Oh my God. What? Is it just AEIOU? Can that be a word? I wonder. Actually, it obviously can be. Late. All right. What letter? What RST L and I. So what if I just did lime and see if that gets me any information? What is this? Holy shit, is it movie? Oh man. That's sick. That's the best word. I probably could have gotten that right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Movie. What a wondrous day. What a wondrous way to start our live stream today. Oh, that's amazing. So everyone who's here, please let me know how you're doing. What you've been up to the last couple of days. As I said, today is the weekend movie preview. Very excited for it. We have a couple of films coming out in wide release. That is UMMA, a horror film, and X, the new horror film from Ty West that's being distributed by A24. Oh yeah, Andy, you can chat now. You can chat the whole time. I just wasn't going to look at chat while I was doing the Wordle. So we have those two films coming out wide to theater this week. There's also a bunch of films coming to streaming, including Deep Water, that new Ana de Armas and Ben Affleck film, which had one of the best trailers of all time. So we're going to watch that trailer again, obviously. And there's even some news that we can talk about. Some big industry news actually went down today. Not really an announcement, but more of a solidification of probably a bad thing. But we can talk about that and put it in its proper context. So, without further ado, I think we need to start watching some trailers and start seeing what kind of movies we want to put our eyeballs on this weekend. So, first up, and wait, hold on, what is this? Very important news. Why didn't any new movies release last Friday except a documentary of K-pop drama? I think part of it was that last weekend was supposed to be the release date for Turning Red, and since Disney decided that it should go straight to Disney Plus, there was no wide release scheduled for that because no one wanted to open wide against it initially. I guess I don't know, maybe in early March you don't want to open wide against a Pixar film. Kind of makes sense, right? So I think that's why it ended up being that way. And the two films that we are getting going wide this week, they're what I would consider to be smaller films. Like, they're two horror films coming out in March, so they may be getting like some good They might be getting like onto a good number of screens, but they're not going to be moving the needle like the Batman or a Pixar film would. So I think it's pretty much another quiet weekend at the box office, but there are so many options. I think Dory actually hit on the one that we're going to be watching first. The outfit looks good. Well, we're going to find that out in a second. Alonzo saying, hey, what's up? And Andy also hitting on that bit of important news that I was going to talk about a bit later, and I still am going to talk about a bit later. Although, just so you guys know, I have like a blanket right here taped to my wall, trying to keep some of the sunlight out of here so it doesn't go ridiculous, and it is threatening to fall down at any moment now. So hopefully it can stay up for like another 10 minutes while the sun is setting, and then I'll figure out a way of hanging a blanket in not a stupid way. So let us get into some of these trailers. Why didn't UMMA or X prepone by 1 week? I imagine because they would have had a lot of advertising already underway that would have would have had the date on it. And Don, yes, we did Wordle, and you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. Guess what the word was? It was movie. The word was movie. Unbelievable. All right, so tomorrow I'm watching The Tree of Wooden Clogs on the Criterion Channel. It's an Italian 3-hour 70s movies. Whoa. Who directed it, Alonzo? Tell me more about that. And in the meantime, let's watch the first trailer of the day. This is for The Outfit, being released in limited release this weekend. Let me just make sure the desktop audio is on. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You need to tell me what really happened in here tonight, now.
Oh, I think I've seen this trailer before, actually.
You've been all over
It's been
the
a while,
world.
though.
You could have a shop anywhere you like, and yet you're here.
It doesn't terribly much matter where I am. I have my shears.
What else does a man need besides his shears?
This isn't art. This is a craft. You cannot make something good until you understand the customer.
Do we let all of our customers keep black boxes and back?
If we only allowed angels to be customers, soon we'd have no customers at all. Please, sirs, I don't want any trouble.
I need you to listen carefully. There are 1,000 blue boys out there hunting for this. And if they find it, I start shooting, you follow? Making matters worse, there are 1,000 racket boys hunting for it too. And if they find it, they start shooting, you follow?
Don't want to be involved in whatever it is you do.
You know exactly what it is that we do.
Whoa, full house tonight, huh?
Have you ever heard of The Outfit? The Outfit is a network of every big-time crew from Santa Monica to Coney Island. And tonight, they've sent us a message.
You ever just get a feeling that a film is going to cross over with John Wick?
I'm gonna need that tape, pal, right now.
Why don't you try and take it?
Gentlemen.
It's gonna be a long night.
Sew him up.
What? I can't.
Sew him up.
You need to tell me what really happened in here tonight, now. You got 5 seconds to tell me what happened.
Open the trunk.
What?
Open the trunk and grab his arms, or I'm hiding 2 bodies.
5,
A number of things about me that you don't know.
4,
Where's the tape, Francis?
3.
I'm telling you the truth.
You want to survive the night? You look them dead in the eyes, and you pretend you're one of them.
All right, so that's The Outfit. Like I said during the trailer, I just get like such strong John Wick Secret Society vibes from this. Obviously not going to be the same kind of film in terms of its action, but kind of makes you wonder, like, they're probably setting this up, going to be like a low-key film, try to build some buzz up for it, and then maybe if it does really well, you can expand the Outfit universe if you want to. Last time someone took a role of dressmaker seriously, they retired from acting. Cough, cough. Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread. Could that be what Mark Rylance is up to here? This is his swan song. I don't know. It's directed by Ermanno Olmi. It looks great, but my only problem is that I heard it has real animal cruelty. Oh, I assume you're referring to the tree of wooden clogs. And it's true, there's a scene where a pig is cut open and it's alive while they do it. Well, that sucks, and I would probably avoid it. Actually makes me wonder. I think before on the channel, nope, not that one. I showed you guys a critic on Letterboxd that does vegan triggers in her film reviews, and I'm wondering if she has reviewed this, and if so, if that vegan trigger is in here. Would it say that? Activity from friends? Yeah, I think she did. Rated it but didn't review it? Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Well, okay then. I guess we won't be able to see what the vegan triggers are, even though you just told us, Alonzo. Yeah. Oh, Tracy Bell. Yeah. So there's a reviewer out there who will add in vegan triggers to her reviews. So like, you know, animal cruelty. I think she, like, to me, like, I know that she is vegan, and I think it is kind of like a tongue-in-cheek type thing, because I think she like says things like, "Oh, has a vegan trigger," and like I chuckle at that. I never expected Mark Rylance as lead. I thought Dylan O'Brien is lead. Maybe I'm confusing who is who, but hold on a second. Yeah, Mark Rylance is definitely the lead in that. Yeah. It's produced by Focus Features sister company of Universal, which is sister company of NBC Universal, which is sister company of Contact. Effects of Capitalism. Oh my God. That's way too many companies. Companies and companies and companies. It's like a nested doll. No one needs that. That doesn't need to be a thing that exists. All right. So the outfit actually looks kind of good. I'm kind of into that. So this next one, I cannot confirm that this is the movie. I think it is. It's a film called Lele. I'm reading that A like a Canadian A. So like Layla or Lele Drive. This is the only trailer I could find for it. It's only 30 seconds long, and it was posted 2 days ago. And I don't really know if this is real. So let's watch it together and determine if it's real, I guess. It's listed on the Box Office Mojo coming soon for tomorrow, so I guess we'll see. This will be our quest for this specific film. Is it a real film? Or is this the real trailer for that film? Got some racing going on.
Congratulations, you've just become the
Fast
first
driving.
female professional race car driver.
If you want to stop me again, you've got to catch me first. And remember my name forever. My name is Lale. Lale Sedin.
Lale, okay. It's weird, right? Like, based on the cameras that they use, also that's a very strange thing to do with an internet preview. Just say Open Friday at the end. I guess that means this is the one that's coming out Friday. But it's weird, right? Like some of these shots, like earlier on, it almost looks like, based on the camera that they're using, that this is a documentary. It seems more like a prosumer, lower budget type camera. And I feel like, based on some of the early quotes in it, like the first female driver, etc., it's more like a documentary, but then it's very obviously a fiction film when we get into this section. I don't really know what to make of this. If anyone else knows anything about this movie, I would love to know. Annie Henny, it is a documentary? Is it actually? Is this a reenactment then? Because that would be pretty wild. Let's see. I'm not a vegan, but there's no need to let animals suffer while they kill it. They should cut its throat or shoot it in the head, but cut it open alive is just being sadistic. I mean, I would argue, personally, that it's bad both ways, and there's no real good way to kill something. And I don't know if some of you guys would know this about me or not, but I am also vegan, so I don't I sort of draw the line much further back. There is also a very rich heritage of animals being slaughtered in film. Like Eisenstein had a pig, I believe, killed in Strike, and then Jean-Luc Godard copied that exact same thing in The Weekend, I think. It's the one that he did in '67, or is it just called Weekend? Yeah, Weekend. There's animal slaughter in this. There's also famously animal slaughter in Cannibal Holocaust, I believe in the film Monos, which I saw a couple of years back at TIFF. There's animal slaughter in that. So yeah, it does happen, and I'm personally not a fan of it, and I wish that they didn't. I wish they didn't do that. It's like Don loves chicken, steak, and fish. I used to as well, but I no longer do. All right, so moving on. The next film that we are going to be looking at is called Measure of Revenge, and guess what? This is a Bella Thorne film. You guys remember what happened on Tuesday when we watched a trailer for a Bella Thorne film? Things got a little crazy. Things got a little wild. Oh, and for the people who are asking for an animated GIF of that one particular shot from the film Girl to be used as the subscribe thing, you know, maybe if someone subscribes during this live stream, then maybe that'll happen. Maybe that'll happen. Who can say? Who can say? All right, so let's give this a check. I haven't watched this trailer yet also, so this will be a blind reaction too.
My son recently returned from very serious rehab.
Oh my God, you look so good!
He was a singer. He had a big hit like 3 summers ago.
Looks like they're going for a bit of a washed out look.
Lillian.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Curtis?
No, no, no!
What happened to Curtis?
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Oh, Curtis is dead.
Do you have any indication that he was using again?
No.
What killed Curtis Cooper is paramethoxyamphetamine.
If Curtis was gonna use again, who would he call?
Hulu's name is Taz.
And there's Bella
What do you
Thorne.
mean?
I came to see if you could help me.
Ask me any other favor.
I'm not asking.
Ooh. Dangerous mother.
Those are the 3 guys who moved PMA through this city. What are you gonna do?
They have to pay.
Don't play detective. The case is closed.
The guy's really scared. Bad things are bound to happen.
Mommy dearest, huh? You're not gonna use that gun.
You should loosen up a little.
Do what you gotta do. But they'll kill you.
You get a lot of time
That's
to
Skeet
kill.
Ulrich.
Now you're asking questions.
We have to be more discreet.
I think I know what I'm doing.
Curtis.
Messy situation, isn't it? Justice will be served.
What was that shot there at the end? What was that? Were they doing stuff? Yeah, there's something going on with her face. She is in some heavy makeup. It's almost like Cruella, but the hair hasn't been switched around. Grandma Nobody? Yeah, kinda. Like that's kind of what we're going for here. No, apparently this was also copyrighted. It's nice to know when my streams are going to be copyrighted after they go off the air. As long as the stream actually stays up and I don't get canceled, that'd be awesome. I like Bella Thorne's new green hairstyle. You mean in this film? Clicking around trying to find it. Yeah, it's a little bit of washed out, which kind of seems to be the visual theme of this film. Like everything just seems a little bit washed out, a little bit dreamy. I think it was this guy I was talking about, and that is definitely not Skeet Ulrich, so never mind on that. Also kind of love this like random concert footage that they included in here. That definitely wasn't shot for the film. Like this was taken off of someone's phone at like a big concert venue in downtown New York or something like that. I also wonder if the washed out look could just be like YouTube stuff. Oh, there's a good shot of the green hair. Yeah, it is actually very Billie Eilish-ish. You're right. It's yeah, Dory, you're on point. Another example. See, now I'm finding him really easily. Definite Billie Eilish vibes there. Measure of Revenge. All right. Gotta start putting these things in rankings. All right. So I'll put that ahead of Layla, but below the outfit. See, it looks like there's a lot of stuff that came in for chat. Dory crying about Atreyu. And he's saying, like, really, the West loves non-veg. The meat is daily. I didn't understand why suddenly so much love for animals. It's white who started eating any animal coming in front of them outside of China. Yeah. And now some of us are trying to correct that and move it back. Trash Emperor's GIF. Oh, Alexis, you're speaking my language now. Maybe that'll be when someone submits a super chat. There are still a couple of notifications I need gifts for, so Trash Embers would work. This trailer is no girl. True. I did not once break out laughing during it, so... Once again, Melissa Leo is the lead, not Bella Thorne. Yeah. I wonder if, like I wouldn't say just based on, like, what we see here in the trailer that this is a case of Bella Thorne being paid for, like, 1 day or 2 days of work. Like, it seems like she's in a couple of different scenes, a few different parts of the film, so it seems like she's, you know, a second lead, and she's in like a decent amount of the film, I would guess. But Melissa Leo is certainly doing all the heavy lifting in this. Grandma Nobody, yeah. Remind us if you did the Oscar link and your channel's link for Cinemateq Awards, only because I completed both. Pat on the back. Very good, Tracy. Very good. For anyone here who's new and hasn't done it yet, there are links in the description to fill out both the Cinemateq Film Award ballot. The ballot for the Cinemateq Film Awards. You can decide what the best films of 2021 were from a list of nominees that is way better than any other award show. And you can also enter in the Cinemateq Oscar pool, and there's a prize for the winner. So links to both of those are in the description. Yeah, I like Bella Thorne's new green hairstyle. So when you're watching The Jester, I'm still iffy on watching that. Maybe we can start watching it and see if there's any sort of copyright stuff that happens. Needs more burning scenes. I agree. All Bella Thorne films need at least one person being on fire. Look at the director's filmography. Director's name is Pefa. Reminds me of Dore. What? Director... wait, this director who did Measure of Revenge did the 2003 Catwoman film? Oh my god. Oh my god, what? You're kidding. Measure of Revenge. Is there a wiki for it? Yes. Yes. Ah, damn it. I have to use IMDb anyways. No, not Rotten Tomatoes. Get out of here. This person only has, like, this person has zero other credits. So, no Catwomans. I don't know what you were referring to, Andy. Director, pet of, yeah. Hey, did everyone like? Nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Hey, yeah, did everyone like? Did everyone like? If you can and you haven't done it already, please like the live stream. Let's get some more people in here to talk about the new movies coming out this weekend. Speaking of which, let's move on to the next one. This one is called The Hater, and it stars Joey Allen and Bruce Dern. This one, again, will be coming out in limited release. But hey, let's see if we like the look of it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dorothy Goodwin. My name is Bret Hart, and I'm running for class president.
Bret Hart, the wrestler?
Bret Hart. That Dorothy love farts.
We cannot have a speechwriter getting arrested.
You can't fire me. The world is melting down.
You look like a psycho.
What are you doing? I'm going to Texas. It'll be fine.
Love you. So she's going to Texas. Okay.
Frank?
If you're not gonna call me Grandpa, don't call me Frank. Some of my friends call me Frank.
Dorothy, I haven't seen you in 10 years or something crazy. Are you still into politics?
Yep. A new voice for the party. Brent Hart, everybody. Brent Hart.
Is that the little turd that used to pick on you all the time?
He's running for state legislature.
Are you running?
Yeah, I am. I'm running for office.
Oh,
Running
okay.
against Brent?
This will be a bit of a political film.
I think that's a little bit more.
Democrat versus Republican, revenge.
Unlikely candidate.
I think at this point we've kind of jumped the shark on the whole likely candidate thing. Buffy, it's a gun!
Dorothy Goodwin, being hailed as a hero.
Oh my god.
She is a true hero.
That's a great way to earn some political
You're a gun
points.
hero now.
Are you even into guns?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a gun hero.
We want you to do something for us. I'm talking about your style.
Hi, everyone. I'm Dorothy Goodwin.
Brent Hart.
I don't really know what you're up to.
Shit.
It's not a...
Oh, come on. For fuck's sakes.